So, I just wanted to talk about a theory that I came up with a couple weeks ago, and I have never heard any other astrologer talk about this. I haven't read this in a book. So, I wanted to make sure that I got this idea out into the world because I want to know what other people think about it. So, this is pertaining to the different house systems within astrology. I'm only going to be talking about Placidus versus equal, but just keep in mind there really are so many other house systems. Look, this is all the house systems that you could choose from on this system at least. But let's just look at these two. So Placidus is the only one that you're able to see your intercepted houses. Let's see if I can zoom. So see how Aries is intercepted and Libra is intercepted in my Placidus chart. And not every chart has intercepted signs, but when you do have intercepted signs, that is a very karmic thing. That means you are not expressing those energies well, or you are only expressing the shadow side of that energy. And I had the idea, a little part to the theory that I have is that you have to earn these signs to be dedicated to a house. These signs did not earn a house because this is my chart, by the way, because I didn't know how to express the Aries energy or the Libra energy well. So it didn't earn a house. It didn't earn its badge. So, but then let's go to the equal house. Now, there is no intercepted signs. And my theory that I came up with is that this is you. This is your chart that you were born with, in this reincarnation. But this is your potential. This is you. Your Placidus chart is you. But this is your potential after you could learn how to express whatever sign may be intercepted. Let's just take me for example. My Placidus chart, I have my moon and my Venus conjunct in the 12th house. And that is me at my core. Whether you want to talk about my extremely spiritual lifestyle, how I need to isolate, how, it's really hard for me to go out in public a lot because I soap up everybody else's energy. And I just feel the need to isolate sometimes. And also, let's look at the opposition to Jupiter from the 12th house to the 5th. That could represent addiction sometimes. With me, it did. It manifested as addiction. But then let's look at the equal. My moon and my Venus go from being into the 12th into the 11th. And I got a big ass stellium in the 11th house of groups, organizations, humanity, at its whole. And, I resonate with that chart. And my Pluto moves from being in the 8th house to the 9th house. And my Mars moves from the 2nd to the 3rd. So, I don't know. I resonate with my equal sign house, but not as much as my Placidus. And I think maybe that's because I haven't earned my equal chart yet. I don't think I've mastered the Aries and the Libra energy well enough. But maybe once I do, then I'll take my 12th house energy, take the good from it, and, maybe I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. But yeah, I don't know. I don't resonate with my equal house chart as much because I don't know. I feel like the 12th house energy is a big part of my life. Then again, I do have my progressed moon in Pisces and I'm pretty lost right about meow. And, I'm just really looking into all different spiritual practices, different, esoteric knowledge. And that's a big part of the 12th house. I like to say that the 12th house can go one of two very different ways. It could mean spirituality or it can mean mental illness. And like, you need to find the balance between those two, because, you know, every spiritual person has gone through a little bit of mental illness, in my opinion, at least. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the fact that I may lose the 12th house energy. That's why I think that they both are right. But I don't know. Like I said, I haven't earned this house yet. I haven't earned these positions yet. I feel like I will. But I don't know when. And then for, I don't know, the whole sign. Yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like the reason why I don't resonate with whole sign as much, because I don't really like the idea that, okay, so you were born at 942, a specific degree of Pisces. I was born at 19 degrees of Pisces. So, like, why is that just thrown out the window? Like, you see how Pisces, it just starts at 0 degrees Pisces and it ends like there and then just start. I don't know. I feel like that is the lazy man's sign system. I don't know. I just don't understand it. It's like, why even know the exact time of birth if it's just going to be thrown out the window? I don't get it. Here, it's like, yeah, it shows you it starts at 19 degrees of Pisces because that's when I was born. It kept that into consideration. This is like, I don't give a fuck what exact time you were born. I just need to know what sign was on the ascendant, and then I'm just going to start that bitch at 0 degrees. I don't know. I don't resonate with that. But to each his own. I think that's all I have to say. I mean, I want to know everybody else's opinion on this. Also, I want to know if anybody has heard anybody else talk about this before. Because I say I came up with this, but did somebody else and I just don't know about it yet? So let me know. And for those of you that aren't astrologers and you want to get your birth chart read, reach out to me. I do birth chart readings for a living, as you may know, and I'll give you a discount if you want me to look at your Placidus, equal, and whole sign, and I will give you all the interpretations for all 3 of these, but I want you to tell me which one you resonate with more. It's going to be a lot more work for me, honestly, but the reason why I'm going to give you a discount is because I want this for my records. Like, I want to have as much data on as possible on people. Like, I want to know which one resonates with people more. And I'm going to, do this very scientifically and record my data. And, I'll see what I come up with. Thank you for listening. One more thing. Astrology is the coding to the universe. And never fucking forget it.